2015 Country Jam. I'm Billy Dukes from Taste of Country, and this is Frankie Ballard.
Hey.
He's getting ready to take the main stage here in just a few minutes. And man, you couldn't be hotter. I mean, you're coming off 2 #1 hits, Hell of a Life, Sunshine and Whiskey. What's the biggest change you made to kind of start propelling you towards some big success pretty quickly?
Well, I started making music the way I wanted to make it, you know,
Yeah.
which is a little bit different than Nashville's used to making records. And, you know, I think that's what any artist has to do, try to do, is just stay as true to themselves and what their sensibilities and influences and the songs they have in their heart and the things they want to say, is stay as close as you can to that. And I think that's good advice for anybody.
And you can see him on tour with Florida Georgia Line. We also saw you last week at the CMT Awards doing a mashup version of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
You know, my generation, we got kind of beat over the head with that show and Saved by the Bell. And
Now, I was going to put you to the test.
a lot of those theme songs are like just part of my anatomy now.
Do you know the Saved by the Bell?
When you wake up in the morning and alarm gives out a warning, and I
you
don't
don't
think I'll
think
ever make it on time. Bom, bom. By the time I grab my books and I give myself a look, I'm at the corner just in time to see the bus fly by. It's all right, 'cause I'm saved by the bell.
Frankie Ballard at Country Jam getting ready to take the stage. We're going to ask you to take a question out of the magic mug. Hold on. There it goes. These are fan-submitted questions. I take no responsibility for any of them. We already used Jeff's, though, so I know you're in good hands.
Have you ever hurt yourself on stage? Yeah, it's kind of a trick question because I hurt myself, but I was jumping off the stage in Humble, Texas about February. I don't know how much time we have, how much of the story you want to hear, but I was on the stage, and this was a rodeo, so this was nothing but cattle chutes right here in front of the stage. And then back by about the end of the tent there was the actual people and the crowd and the fans having a great time. And over here was a VIP section. Well, the VIP section was up on like 4 or 5 feet of decking, so it was up higher.
Sure.
So to my eye line, they didn't seem as far down. But the truth is, it was like 14 feet down to the cattle chute into a sheep pen. Actually, there was sheep in the pen while we were rocking. So I went to jump to try to make it into the VIP stand, and I didn't quite make it. And I hit the side, and then I fell all the way down to the bottom and messed up my shoulder pretty bad, which I'm still kind of dealing with. But
Yeah, you're still feeling that, aren't you?
I got to get surgery this December to fix it up. But to answer your question, have you ever been hurt yourself on stage? Kind of.
That works.
You
David
should have
Grohl's
seen
got
the
nothing
sheep
on
when
you.
I landed in the bottom and a big cloud of dust came up. The sheep were like, "What is this guy doing in here, man?"
Frankie Ballard at 2015 Country Jam. Go out and put on a great show, man. We know you will.